Yeah, we're Group 1, and I'm Joseph.
I am Praise.
I'm Denise. I'm Helen. Yeah, so our film, The Love Part, is a rom-com, and it's centered around a 25-year-old man, who basically Joseph plays that role, and his name is Gavin. And he starts off the film by getting dumped by his girlfriend Sharon, and that her part plays me, who actually leaves him for one of Gavin's friends, who's James, played by Louis Fox, who's in the top, and he does this.
Shortly after, Gavin gets a new next-door neighbour, an attractive, blunt, intelligent woman who initially despises him, but who also eventually helps Gavin try and gain back his girlfriend.
However, a love triangle soon develops between all four characters, which culminates in the relationship between Gavin and his neighbour, despite previously having strong feelings for his ex, who then has feelings for Gavin. Generally, romantic comedies are potential couple compromise of polar opposites, two people of different temperaments, situations, social statuses, or all three. Our film conforms to the same conversation, as Gavin and Jane are typically very opposite to each other due to different personalities and perspectives, yet they are most a prominent potential couple in the film.
Oh, and here's an image explaining like the love triangle. The arrows that are going that way, they're like about the future. So Gavin loves Sharon, Sharon doesn't love Gavin, but Sharon loves James, and James loves Jane. And James loves Gavin, and then
Yeah.
Shakespeare. And then here's like a part of our conventions of a opening sequence. Like we found did research on conventions and typical what happens in general film openings. And in rom-coms there's a non-diegetic soundtrack, which is usually pop or rock music that just flows with the scene.
And we're going to use this in our play as well, but we're going to use using indie music to go over our film for the first 2 minutes.
Basically, as you can see, the title of the slide is Establishing the Opening, and this is basically more research that we did into our film opening just to make sure it's that bit more precise. So we made a PowerPoint, as you would say, of surrounding different headings on each side. So we highlighted the characters, expectations as an audience, the narrative, which is obviously important, and the genre, which is, and context. So if I highlight just one of these, let's say expectations, for example. Expectations is basically what the audience expects as the film is being played. So basically, and this is influenced by the characters and their dressing, technical codes, body codes, and mainly then the location as well. For example, if I was a character and I strolled in wearing some trainers, a hoodie, then you have some nice, say, grimy kind of background and some non-diegetic track playing. It's a beatbox. Yeah. Then you expect that it's a teen kind of youth fun kind of
Right then,
we had some technical difficulties, and Mr. Dice good luck for that.
well, I'll be playing the lead of Gavin, who's the main character in the film, the protagonist. I'm reliable for this job because well, I'm reliable and this is our group and I'll be there. Denise, also the same for her, she's playing Sharon, the girl Gavin falls in love with. And Louis Fox, a good friend of mine, he's playing John, who is Jane's girlfriend.
And the characters are going to be portrayed as like Joseph. His character is going to be like smart, snappy suit and all that, which is going to be shown in the next part in another later presentation. And I'm going to be like bubbly, not loud, but like sassy and that, dressed nice. And Louis is going to play the boy that I supposedly fall in love with over Joseph.
These are the technical coding, and this is what I'll be trying to portray this so that I can make myself look older, because I need to play a 25-year-old or around that age, and we looked at different research and looked at different aspects that can help myself look older and other characters.
Yeah. As you can see, there's a whole range of different, as you would say, age referencing attires.
But,
Yeah.
However, like, even though like we want to make Joseph look older, we want to make him look casual as well, because he's that kind of sloppy character. Well, he's portraying that in film, so we wanted to like incorporate like plaid shirts and like jumpers and jeans to give that like casual exterior. Oh, and we chose this location of the cafe because we believe that the ambient lighting will like really benefit us like during the filming, and it's like intimate, like there's like 2 seaters, and we feel like because like this scene is where like Gavin and Sheldon like interact, we feel like this is like a typical dating location. And another influence for our film is 500 Days of Summer, because Tom, the protagonist, he loves Summer, and Summer, well, his feelings aren't really like reciprocated. And in our film, like Gavin loves Sharon, and Sharon doesn't love Tom, so that's like basically the same dynamic with Tom and Summer and Gavin and Sharon.
And here's our shot list, and then just storyboards on the next slide. That's why I wrote that title. But we've got from 1 to the last shot, but this is just a bit of a crop section, if you may. Basically, we've got we decided to make this so we would be clearer towards ourselves as on what we're gonna do and how we're gonna go forward with doing it, you know, scene by scene, shot by shot. And then here is our storyboard. But as you can see, it's not very bright because of the struggle.
Yeah, we're gonna put up a mood board now because we couldn't upload it. We couldn't really show the mood boards. So bear with us.
This is one of the very many mood boards we have. This one is
This is done by me.
done by Denise.
Yeah, and I chose these pictures because I think that it relates to our genre, rom-com. And as you can see, all the girls in this picture are smiling, and they all look happy, and it's all about love, because you could tell that they're together, and hugging, and gazing, and yeah, I think it relates to our genre very well.
We have other mood boards as well, but can you get them out? Oh,
That's fine. I don't have them. I think the mood board, other mood boards, are saved on that computer, so unfortunately we can't show that to you at the moment.
But we did it about like different things like locations, plots, like we're just doing like research on our films.
Which would benefit us in our filming, because it would make things a whole lot easier.
And our film was aimed to target like 20 plus year olds because it's a rom-com, and usually like teens watch it as well. But I think that more older people watch it as well because of relationships between characters.
Okay.
Thank you for listening to us.
All right. Sorry, we're going to have to be relatively really efficient with this. Let's take a few comments, the things that you liked.
It's good the way how you guys presented it, you know, got me interested in it. So I liked it. It's good, the whole overall presentation.
I like the way like everyone spoke, not just like one person had like the main thing